Okay, let me begin by saying there's no excuse other than excuses. I am many days behind on Nanowrimo. It is now November 14th. I have my laptop in front of me. I only have 8 pages and I think like 5,000 words. So I'm like 10% there, even though we're halfway through the month. In my defense, there were birthdays, there were airport pickups, and then I got sick. In my not defense, in the prosecution's reign, there is the fact that I simply did nothing for like about a week straight because I just felt like I was on vacation, so I guess I was on vacation. Regardless, I am still recovering, but I need to get this done. I will say that I made no plans for this story. I haven't planned out anything. I haven't plotted out anything. I don't even know how this is going to end. But I guess this is me just being extremely random and deciding to do Nanowrimo. I think this will go well. I think this is going well already, don't you? I will also say that because this is like my first mystery novel, while I was sick and resting and recuperating, I was reading some. I have a whodunit book, and then I'm also in the middle of this mystery novel that actually sucks, but I still want to know what happened. We'll read that. Anyway, enough talking. Let's see what I can bust out. Peace. This is how far behind I am. I was doing pretty good. I was ahead of the curve, and then nothing. And then this day I got like 1,000 words in, I think. Yeah, the last entry was on the 7th, and today is the 14th, so I'm supposed to be here at 23,333 words. Wish me luck, but also look at this delightful little view. Anywho, we are still writing. Progress is it's progressing. We are very much so behind. I think we're at 8.1k words. Nanowrimo, it says that November 15th you should have 25k. So I think this is going well. I was just thinking, but not really. I was distracting myself, and then I was like, okay, it's time to write. And then it occurred to me how to end the story. Normally I don't like starting something without having an end, but this was just supposed to be for funsies, and then it became for stressies. But now I have an end, so I'm still behind by like 40,000 words, I believe. So we're at almost 11,000. We need to reach 50,000 by the 30th. I'm gonna try and bust out as much as I can now that I kind of have a direction. We'll see if that helps. The time at the moment is 12 something. I wrote 6 pages. Total 4,000 words. And I'm hoping to be done shortly after Thanksgiving. But I'm still technically not even halfway, but we'll see. Maybe tomorrow I'll get there. I have allegedly, supposedly finished the story I was writing before. I kind of finished it yesterday, but I finished it at 22,090 words, and I updated Nanowrimo, the Nanowrimo website. But for today, we got to 25,172 words. So we got another 3,080. Now it's from page 34 to page 39. So that was kind of me going back to the beginning and kind of like inputting things that I believe that I missed. As I was writing it, if I got stuck, I just kind of like kept going, or if I was like, I don't really have the details, I just put a star and moved along. So I went back to those areas, and then I went back to other areas where I was like, I think this needs a little more help. But yesterday I got to the end, and then today I kind of just jumped through to see if anything was missing. I feel like I should try and push to get 50,000 words, but it feels done. So what I'm gonna do instead is I have a, not folder, I have a document that I keep open always called writings. So I just kind of tend to jot down whatever I got, whatever story idea has come to my mind that usually isn't complete. It's just kind of like a scene or something. So I think I'm going to, for the rest of Nanowrimo, just keep writing on that. And you know what? This little story I wrote, it's funny because I had this idea in my head, and I didn't write it the way that I thought I would write it. I might try it again at another time. Yeah, the idea I had originally was a little less thrillery, but yeah, I kind of wanted to write a mystery thriller novel, like a whodunit. So I did. And as I got to the end, I had in mind one person that I was like, yeah, they did it. And then after I wrote that they did it, I was like, no, they didn't. This person did it. And that's what I was going back in for, to kind of clarify a few things. So that's what's happening, that's what's going on. And honestly, my goal is to finish the 50,000 this week. It is now November 20th. It is a Monday. Thanksgiving is this Thursday. I will not be writing on Thanksgiving. I'm trying to finish this week, so I'm saying, and so I'm trying to write 5,000 words a day. But anyway, we're doing the best we can. All right, bye. This is what had happened. I wrote 2,000, so it was at 4,000, and then it stayed, and I wrote like 1,000. And then I kept going, and then boom, and then boom, 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 boom. So I'm hoping to kind of just go like do, 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 and just be done, especially before, probably like around here to be done. We shall see if I'm as impressive as I believe I am. Okay, and on today, we wrote 5,221 words. Boom! And so now I am almost caught up to where I should be on Nanowrimo. We are at 31,997. We're supposed to be on the path to success. We were supposed to be at 35,000. I'm happy. Here is the 411. Last night, or yesterday, I wrote, how much did I write? I wrote 16,637 words. Why? Because I have not been keeping up with my writing since November 21st. And so I was at 31,997. Yeah, look at me, I know this. And the end of the month is in a couple of days, so I busted out as much as I could. And that was 16,637 words, and now I am remaining with like 1,400. So we're gonna bust that out now. I'm so tired, but come finish this with me. Also, it's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault that I was behind, but the holidays, you know, Thanksgiving happened, and then the days after Thanksgiving happened, and relatives came over, and life happened, so that happened. So we're just gonna finish this now. It is November 28th. I'm gonna write my remaining 1,400 words, and we're gonna be done. I'm tired, and once I finish, I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh my gosh, I'm done. So I finished. I wrote 58 words, which means I reached my 50,000 word mark. But y'all, that was a journey. I'm very much so ready to nap. But I did it. This is my first time completing a Nanowrimo, but this is also only the second time I've attempted. So this is it. This is what they showed. They're like, congratulations, you did it, you did it. I finished with 50,492 words out of 50,000 words. just over by almost 500. And I completed it. I did what I said I would do. This was supposed to be fun, and it was fun. I wrote a story with zero planning, and it certainly was a mess. And it came out shorter than I expected, but I had a good time. I challenged myself. I also definitely failed in terms of consistency, but in the end I did it. So I'm happy. I'm happy with myself. Bye-bye now. I gotta go nap.